It's 2021 and the Catholic Church still has an issue with letting women lead the church. Why is that? Someone, please help me understand.
This is Tone's Take with your host, Tony Davis.
Hey, good evening, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. So I'm reading this article from the USA Today from a few days ago. So USA a few days ago, whatever. Pope Francis changed the law on Monday to explicitly allow women to have more responsibilities during Mass. That's right, women, you now have or can do more things in the Catholic Church because, hey, it's 2021 and you're still not regarded as important in the clergy or whatever you guys call it. Look, I'm not a Catholic. I am a Protestant. I was raised that way. So I'm not familiar with all the laws or the rules, but somebody, please help me understand. Why aren't women allowed to be deacons or bishops or, what's going on? What's the long-standing rule here? So just reading this article, so apparently he amended the law to formalize and institutionalize what is already common practice in many parts of the world, that women can be installed as lectors. They can read the scripture. So apparently that wasn't a written law. Women cannot read the scripture in the Catholic Church. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. So basically he said, I'm just going to scroll down because this is going to be a really, really quick one. So they spoke to this one person, Phyllis Zagano, who was a member of the Pope's First Study Commission. Apparently he's got to do a study for this. So it's like, really? And this is Pope Francis of all people. I would think Pope Francis, who has made a lot of sweeping changes, progressive changes in the Catholic Church, would have just been like, yeah, we're going to have women. They can be bishops, deacons, whatever. So I would have thought that he would have just said, you know what, let it be, make it so, right? Or should I have even done that? I feel like I just offended the millions and millions of Catholics out there by doing that. But yeah, apparently there's got to be a study to look at whether women can be ordained and can serve in the priesthood or the diaconate, which is another new word that I learned today, and I had to learn how to pronounce it myself. So yeah, the change comes as Francis remains under pressure to allow women to be deacons, which is ministers who perform many of the same functions as priests, such as presiding at weddings, baptisms, and funerals. Currently, the ministry is reserved for men, even though historians say the ministry was performed by women in the past. Francis has created a second commission of experts to study whether women could be deacons. What do you actually need to study? If a woman is physically able, mentally capable, emotionally stable, what is it? Spiritually connected? I'm not sure exactly what they're studying. Do they have like scientists in a lab who are like examining and comparing? Do they have like a trial group and a control group, and they're looking at like somebody help me understand what exactly, how much money, how much of your tithes and offering are going into studying whether a woman can do the exact same thing as a man, which is preside over a frickin' wedding. Like, just help me understand that, people. Why is this such a big deal for the Catholic Church to let women lead? So yeah, Phyllis Zagano, who was a member of the Pope's first study, as I was talking about, called the changes important. However, I think she said it was basically like a step back as well, because it's like while putting this into place, it's almost like, yeah, you're saying that we can do these things, but you're still not opening the door for us to preside and be actual leaders. So basically this closes the door on the diaconate for women, at least for now. So it's mainly a step backwards. So help me make this make sense, people. I need some feedback. Why is it so hard for the Catholic Church to let women lead? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.